Folks, we've got a new sheriff of franchise killing in town, and his name is Jared Leto. Welcome to the Sanctuary. Now let's talk movie. And this week, Tron Ares. My last name's in it. No, it's not. AI is taking over, and they want everything that's printed from the grid to be real. So what are they searching for? They're searching for permanence so that the digital world can be printed in the real world without decaying, without going away. It could just last forever. So is Jared Leto the new franchise killer? And to put it simply, yes. But hear me out. Before I went to see Tron Ares that only had 3 people in the movie theater, I had decided to watch Tron Legacy because I like that movie and it's been 15 years and I thought maybe there would be some connectivity. Needless to say, there really isn't a lot. And it's not that they just erased the history of the Tron movies completely. It's still there and very relevant. It's just that they're building other things. Like Ares is the Dillinger version of Tron. So we have that developing, as well as Julian Dillinger, played by Evan Peters. Well done, by the way. And then you have Greta Lee's character, Eve Kim, who's also got an entire arc of their own. This film also had some interesting appearances. So the first one I remember was like, hey, is that
Gary V?
Dude, why is
Bella Porcia?
No way, it's Cameron Monaghan. He played Cal Kestis in the Star Wars games. I wonder what they're gonna have in. Okay. It was just some very questionable appearances where I was like, okay, what are we gonna do with this? Nothing? Cool. Okay. Not only that, but you have stories here that don't really get the payoff that they should. But then you have the story of Jared Pinocchio head ass trying to be like, well, I want to be a real boy.
I'm a Tron super fan.
I gotta be like Buzz Lightyear, like, you are a program. You could care less about Jared Leto, who likes to put on this action character voice. You can hear it every time he talks. It's like, he just wants to be real.
I'm a Tron super fan.
Bro, put the fries in the bag. It's like he's still riding the coattails of a role from 15 years ago. And somehow Hollywood is still putting all of their faith in a character that is shown to plummet franchises. The Tron franchise got morbed. Hey, I kind of like that. The best parts about this movie are the cinematography and the music. The shots here are so cool. There were some shots though that were reminding me of The Flash, when he's just zooming around the city and then you have people on the computers, aka Team Flash. I was like, guys, I've seen this before. Having 9 Inch Nails do the score for this movie was an excellent choice because I feel like the visuals and the music are true carriers for the Tron franchise. I mean, this is like before Disney had Star Wars, this was their Star Wars. Now that they're doing bad at making Star Wars, they're going back to their original piece. That's right, you just got a quick glimpse of my Patreon, patreon.com/Brandon Aries, where we do movie watch-alongs as well as TV and talk so much more. So sign up today for free at patreon.com/Brandon Aries to become a member today. The tone can be really drastic at times. Like people could be fighting for their life and then out of nowhere, it's just, yes. Now I heard all the rigmarole behind Tron Ascension into Tron Ares and how that was supposed to be a sequel from Legacy into now. The tone of this film altogether is really weird because I struggle to figure out what it wants to be. I mean, hell, I think even Disney does because I really don't see them much in the marketing here. Like Tron Legacy had Disney all over it. Here, it's a little more skeptical. Does it want to be an action movie? Does it want to be a comedy? There's parts where all of that was kind of blended into one where I have no idea what to call this. I also struggled to really care for the characters only because they're trying to throw so much development as well as throwing new things directly at your head top where the time for caring really just goes out the window. And yes, I've heard all the riffraff, people saying it's the worst movie of all time, the worst sci-fi sequel. Do I think it's the worst movie of all time? Absolutely not. Does it struggle knowing what it wants to be? Yes. Is it not the best? Also yes. Do I think it's not for everyone? Also yes. Hell, I know I definitely wouldn't call it the best, but it's certainly not at the bottom of the barrel. Like I said, the visuals and the music will truly carry you so far into this movie. This movie comes in just about 2 hours, and when you get to the ending, it all kind of makes sense, but is it going to lead to something in the future? I guess we'll have to find out once the box office comes in, or if Jared Leto's like, you know what? It's Morbin time. Let's do the sequel.
I'm a Tron superfan.
That's going to be the sequel name. Tron Morbius. Hollywood, I am so sorry. If you're trying to listen, please do not. I did not mean for that to be... Whoa. Whew. Gotta cut myself off when I feel like Hollywood is listening. If you're expecting a grade A continuation to the Tron franchise, you're sorely mistaken. But I would not call this movie the worst film of the year, the worst sequel of the year. It's definitely got some competitors this year. If you see it for what it can truly bring you, and that's stunning visuals, a soundtrack that is out of this world. Get it? Because it takes place in the grid. Speaking of the grid, there's not a lot of time in the grid. That was another gripe I had, because I feel like the whole purpose of the visuals for, say, Tron Legacy were those visuals. Here, it's like they want everything out. Like, hell no, the grid's all the way over there. We want the grid to come to us. Save your money with Tron Ares. Wait till it goes on streaming, because by God, Jared Leto does not need more of your money. And when you see it, come back here and comment down below your thoughts on Tron Ares. Are you going to see it? Did you see it? Or are you going to wait till it comes out on streaming? Or are you just not going to touch it with a 10-foot grid pole? See what I did there? So let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.